Right then, Sunderland fans gather round, cause this transfer saga's got more twists than a Derby Day brawl at the Wheatsheaf. Word is the lads are chasing two absolute units for midfield, and either one of them could take us up a level. But here's the snag. One's wrapped up in contract talks abroad, and the other's future's hanging by a thread at his club. So the big question is who's gonna end up wearing red and white when that first whistle goes? Smash that like, hit subscribe, and stay locked in cause this could kick off any minute now. Let's not mess about. The name on everyone's lips right now? Granit Xhaka. Aye, that's right. The Swiss captain, ex-Arsenal, currently at Bayer Leverkusen. At first glance, it's a proper smart deal, £8.7 million for a bloke with Champions League experience? Sounds like business. But here's where it gets tasty. Sunderland haven't just gone all in on Xhaka. Nah, they've also had a word with Frank Zambo Anguissa's agent. Yep, the lad who bulldozed his way through Serie A and helped Napoli win the title. That's not ambition, that's a swing for the fences, like. Now, here's the problem. Fabrizio Romano said it's Sunderland reached out, but Napoli think they'll lock Anguissa down till 2028. So what are we doing? Dreaming? Or does Speakman know summit we don't? Here's how I see it. If we're serious about staying up, we need more than just a name on the back of a shirt. We need energy. We need presence. Xhaka brings leadership, aye. But is he gonna keep up with Man City's midfield, Liverpool's press, Arsenal's movement? Or should we roll the dice on Anguissa legs for days, built like a tank and proven against Europe's best? Look back at last season. It weren't just talent that got us promoted, it was the right players, fit for Lebrie's style. So, the big ask is this. Does Xhaka fit that? Or are we risking it with a lad Napoli might shut the door on before we even knock? And don't even start on Leverkusen's comments. Simon Rolfes said things'll happen sooner rather than later. That's about as clear as fog on the where. Are we being strung along while others move in? Or are we playing it cool before the hammer drops? Picture it. Match day. Stadium of Light is rocking. We've got a midfield that dictates. Now ask yourself, who do you want pulling the strings? Xhaka, with his calm head but slow legs? Or Anguissa, running through people like they're not even there? Here's me last word on it. This decision will define our season. Maybe even our next few years. If we get it wrong, it could undo all the hard work. But get it right, and we might just become the team nobody saw coming. So, tell us, who would you choose? Xhaka or Anguissa? Drop it in the comments, send it to your mates, and let's get this debate roaring. Cause football isn't just about what happens on the pitch, it's about us lot, talking, shouting, and believing. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and back the lads. Wear the red and white proud. Let's make sure Sunderland's name echoes across the Premier League again. Away the lads!